So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today.
For the Blue Jays, center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A runner at first with no outs here. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high pop up. Diaz is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 1 for 5. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging in on it, and a rather easy first out. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And he'll step off and try again. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So striding in, Yadier Molina looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 to Molina. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And that'll get on past XTWIGx's. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Stepping up now, Aledmys Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ripped toward the gap in right. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in, number 11. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Russell Martin.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy xTWIGx's. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Carpenter, 2 down. Digging in now, Ryan Goins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
1-1.
Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Batting 9th.
Now in the box, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Marco Estrada. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Pitcher, number 25, Marco
Looking to
Estrada.
bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder, number
Digging
11.
in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
At the knees, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip.
Molina.
Grounded to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
3rd baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
First baseman number
Striding
8.
in, Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that's low, ball 4. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now.
Ryan going.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. So striding forward now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 36.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 11. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Carrera.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 25.
Standing in, Marco Estrada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Martinez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Carlos Martinez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, one away.
25. Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen
Here's the
Piscotty.
first pitch to him. Stephen Piscotty is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Matt Carpenter.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jose Bautista.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
That's wide. 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Payoff pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready once again, Russell Martin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Trevor Rosenthal is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Digging in once again, Ryan Goins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1-2 now. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. Donaldson scores. Martin scores. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Digging in to try it again. Ezekiel Carrera. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. In there for strike 1. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Now another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marco Estrada. 0-2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jerko.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Popped high in the air. Estrada is there for it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Molina.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well. And
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. On deck is Jose Bautista. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Number 11 is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 11.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Trevor Rosenthal. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goins ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Carrera. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. 1 for 3.
First baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in. And even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kendrys Morales becomes the first out of the inning. Russell Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And XTWIGx's can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Ryan Goins. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The left fielder, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. Martin scores. 2 runs have scored. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. Stepping into the box, Marco Estrada. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Kevin Pillar.
Center fielder,
looking to change his fortunes here. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Number 11 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Stephen Piscotty.
Aaron Luke comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number
now
4.
at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aledmus Diaz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Into the box now, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. From the stretch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He went down on strikes last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. Into the box, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Fielder, number 58.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Rosenthal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Center fielder,
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
0 for 4 with a strikeout
Fowler.
thus far. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Digging in now Stephen Piscotty. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Not close. It's 2-0. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. That one's in there, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Troy Tulowitzki. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off tonight
lights.
for San Francisco, center fielder, Denard Span.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Laying out, and he makes the catch. And how's that to start the ball game?
Here's
the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Left fielder.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span ranging back to the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box, Nelson Cruz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Cueto into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Buster Posey.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble has it in his tracks. 1 away. Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
fifth.
Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop.
He'll get to take his
Brandon
first cuts here.
Crawford.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's
Batting
definitely
sixth.
done that so far in the
Third
early
baseman,
going. Looks like he
Eduardo
could go pretty
Nunez.
deep into this one.
Eduardo Nunez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble giving chase, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it
Leading off
off
for the
against
Mariners.
Johnny Cueto.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away.
Batting
Now at the
sixth,
plate, Danny Valencia,
First baseman.
as he'll get his first
Danny
opportunity in this one.
Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Taylor Motter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Motter.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners on first with one down. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Span. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Gerard Dyson. He
Batting
takes
eighth.
his first cuts in this
Center
one with a
fielder,
man at first and 2 away.
Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hill. 7,
Leading
8,
off for
9.
San
Bottom of the
Francisco.
order set to go here in the
Designated
third.
hitter, Aaron Hill.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's Joe Panic.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Joe Panic.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Lined into left field, a base hit. Now batting, number
Batting
46. Ready to get
fielder,
his day at the plate
number
started
46.
right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And he just misses with a curveball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Hunter Pence.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hunter Pence will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
This is a foul ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Up next for Seattle.
Striding in once again, Guillermo Heredia. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Settling in now, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eduardo Nunez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope,
lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Seager is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Danny Valencia. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled back. Cutter low, 1-1. Cueto into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
San Francisco, second baseman, Joe Panik.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 46 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for
Center
him.
fielder number 2, Denard Span.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And digging in, Taylor Motter. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Taylor Motter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Taylor Motter is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gerard Dyson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Zunino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There he goes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder. Throwing to second. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Ready once again, Ben Gamel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Gamel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Robbie Cano now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fouled back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Skied into very shallow right. Gamble moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped high in the air. Zunino is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Valencia is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Cueto's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready once again, Taylor Motter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Giants.
So here's Aaron Hill. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance. Number 46. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Stepping up to the plate, Guillermo Heredia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 2, Denard.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mutter backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by, a base hit. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Buster Posey now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Edwin Diaz enters a little earlier than usual, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Mutter is there to make the catch, and they'll get out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Robinson Cano.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. A runner at second, nobody out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. To third. To his left, Nunez throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Payoff pitch one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting
at the plate, Taylor Motter. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heredia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Aaron Hill. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Joe Panic will be next. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third
Up
time.
next for the Giants, second baseman.
From the stretch,
Joe
Panic. It's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. San Francisco, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners.